Hey everybody, hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I wanted to show you what I found is the best and fastest way to complete these Conquest challenges on MLB The Show 24. I'm using the Team Affinity Central Season 1 Chapter 1 for the Central Division. As an example here, I also wanted to see what kind of rewards you would get out of doing the whole challenge, and at the end of the video I will open all the packs that I get out of this. So starting off, you're gonna start on the map here. You're gonna have all these octagons, pentagons. How many sizes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sextagons. Not a math guy. Geometry, not a geometry guy. So you're gonna have your team. It's gonna be the one kind of highlighted. You can see the territory that it can attack under the attack on the left side of the screen there. You can only attack if you have more than 1 million fans in that particular sector. So during your attack phase, your best bet, starting off, especially here, we have the Reds are 4 spots away, and the Indians, or the Guardians now, sorry, are also about 4 away. So you really here at this place, it doesn't matter. Maybe if you were to look at the Nation of Baseball one, for this one I always like to go to the left and get the Rockies first, just so you can collect all of these areas around. Because the more area, the more of these shapes you control, the more fans you get at the end of your turn. So that being said, we're going to go back here, and this first turn, I don't believe I have to take anybody out. If you hit triangle or, what is it, Y on Xbox, it shows you your goals. Certain challenges will have you to try to attack an enemy stronghold within so many turns. This one does not, so I don't need to worry about that. But if I did, I would make a beeline straight for the Guardians or the Reds here. That's not what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to protect my home base, and I'm going to collect some of these areas. So I'm going to start off and go here and just kind of work my way around a little bit here, collecting as much of these shapes as I can. Now, once you run out of fans, it'll go to the next phase of the map, which is the steal fans phase. I don't particularly do anything in the steal fans, mostly because I just kind of think it's a waste of time. For example, if I wanted to, I'm not going to, you could play one of these teams, like I could play the Brewers here for maximum number of fans playing on legendary difficulty. I'd get 5 million. If you're in desperate need of fans, which you really shouldn't be, it's the Conquest maps aren't that hard, and if you do kind of this method, you shouldn't have to worry about needing fans. So like I said, I usually just hit the pause, skip phase button, and skip it. And yeah, don't worry about that. Yeah, so I skip to the reinforced phase. Reinforced phase is going to give you how many ever fans, depending on how many of these areas you control. So I like to just focus on one point and just work with that. I like to have just one front. I don't like to fight on all different fronts at once. I'm not Germany in World War II. We focus on one strong point and just work our way, snake our way through the map. Boom, I put 5 there. And next phase, I suppose there is 4 phases because you can move fans. I'm not going to move the 4 fans anywhere. Like I just said, I don't want to spread out my resources, so I'm going to skip this phase as well, move to the attack phase. And I'm just going to keep snaking. Skipped Oh, no, we do not want to skip the reinforce phase, so we're going to go here, reinforce back here. See, we got 6 fans this time instead of 4 on that previous. And we're not going to move fans again here, so we're going to just skip right to the attack. And I am going to go there. Now I'm going to skip the fans again. Skip to reinforce here. And here's what I'm going to do here. Skip to the attack phase. And now I'm going to... Okay. When you want to attack or take over a square that is already taken by a team, it's going to show the outline of the team that owns that square already. And now you have the choice to either play the game. The more fan distribution you have, like I have 6 million fans compared to their 1 million fans. This will make, if I wanted to play the game, it would make it so where I could play on a rookie difficulty. But I'm just going to skip these. If you want to do it as fast as you can and try to get as much as you can out of it, just simulate the games. So I'm going to simulate that game. It should be an easy sweep. Yeah, 6-0. Didn't even lost the 1 fan. Not a big deal. Going to do the same with the top territory here. And the bottom one here. Now, if your fan distribution is lower, like if I had 4 or 3 million to their 1 million, I think it is. I'm not 100% sure what the math is on it. Your simulate game here on the left side is going to show like a medium or a low simulated chance to win. That's really up to you. Maybe 1 out of 10 times playing on the medium simulated chance, I will lose it. And you won't lose the territory you're trying to attack, but you will lose. I would lose the 4 extra fan or million fans in my square, and I would just be set back to 1. But we don't have to worry about that because ours is that high. It should be just an easy clean sweep there. Boom. Now, here, I can go and try to attack the Guardian Stronghold here. I don't particularly want to try to face them on Hall of Fame. So, what I'm going to do here is... I'm just going to try to collect more territories right there. Skip to the reinforce phase. I'm going to put all my fans in one area again. I don't have anywhere else I really want to move, so I'm going to skip to attack phase. All-Star, see, I could do it on All-Star, but I'm going to see if we can get it down to at least veterans, so I feel a little more comfortable just to speed up the process. So I'm going to skip to the fans page. They're going to try to attack me. I won, so they might, I think they lose 1 million fans there. Oh, I'm going to reinforce that 1 territory again. 19, not going to move fans. Skip to the attack. And attack. I can play them on veteran now. If I wanted to, you could, or if you wanted to, you could keep going and try to get that down to rookie difficulty and make it as easy for yourself as possible. I had just taken out the Guardians here. And if you were to try to take that enemy stronghold and say you were to lose the game, it's not a big deal. You're just going to lose 1 million fans. Not a big deal. You know, as you saw, I was making how many fans per turn. Not a big deal if you lose the game. Just you wasted some time. No big deal. Just try it again, or maybe try to go to lower difficulty. Once you attack and take over an enemy stronghold, you'll have all your fans at their stronghold still. So if you want to continue on creating that giant moving formation, when you get to the move fans stage, take those fans that were in that enemy stronghold and move them to your front line there. So instead of having the 10 that I thought I had, or that I had before, I moved my extra 17 fans over there. Now I have 27. It's going to make it way easier to keep pushing ahead. It just beat the Pirates, I think was the last team. Here at the bottom of the map here, you can kind of see it. However, you are not done with the Conquest map until you own every single square. So just got to go through here and simulate me taking these rest of these territories. And this should be the last one. And then, yep, there he goes. Conquer all territories and complete the map. Yeah, and I guess the nice thing, but not really, is you can redo the Conquest maps. I don't know really what's the advantage of it. You're not going to get the hidden rewards like I believe St. Louis here had a hidden reward under it that I gave you like an extra pack. But you're not going to be able to just like spam that and keep just directly attacking them to get that hidden pack. Once you get it once, you can't get it again. So I don't know why you would want to recomplete the Conquest maps unless it's something you enjoy doing. But yeah, it took me playing like an hour and a half, 2 hours for like 2-3 days. So it didn't really take me long, but I did get a lot of players and packs from this. So let's go ahead and open these all up, see what we got. You're not necessarily going to get the exact same ones I have because I do already have XP in like certain programs already that you wouldn't have if you just started and jumped directly into the Conquest mode. So do kind of take that in note, but roughly this is what you're going to get. I got 21 show packs, 3 balling as a habit packs, 1 silver player, 3 of the AL Central bronze silver players, NL Central bronze silver players. I got one of these millionaire packs, a headline pack, a choice pack, diamond player, and all these unlockable packs. Oh, and more down here. This might be new stuff, but we're gonna go ahead and open it. Might be an event thing that was going on. Thanks for watching how to go through the Conquest maps on MLB The Show 24. If you have any suggestions or maybe found a better, faster way to do this, or any suggestions, I guess, leave them down in the comments, and let me know if there's anything else you guys would like to see gone over. Thanks for watching.